Welcome back to Heath's house, where we do a little bit of everything all the time, and it usually turns out right. I have my bee suit on this time because these are not my bees, and they're actually doing much better than I thought. They were kind of not doing that great this winter, this fall before going into winter, and I did everything we could. We fed them, did a bunch of stuff, and believe it or not, they are doing pretty good. I don't know if you can tell, but they are swarming all around me right now, and they are doing good. So I'm going to open them up. I got this little Hive Alive patty I'm going to put on there, and I'm going to see if they need some more space, because they might. There's not a lot of space. This is a little 8-frame hive, so there's less space in it, and if the queen survived and is laying eggs, they are going to run out of space fast, and I'm going to have to get them some extra stuff in there. So I'm going to put my gloves on because, like I said, they're probably not going to be happy with me right now. Try to disturb them as little as possible. Oops. Actually, they still got some Hive Alive in there they're eating. This back down. But I do need to see how they're doing in there, so pop this open real quick. All right. Oh man, they're doing pretty good. I'm gonna bring you guys over here and show you. Well, that's way more bees than they went into the winter with, which is awesome. All right, take this off of here. I'm gonna take some pictures of this stuff real quick. All right, I got some of those beetle traps out. I'm just gonna do a little cleanup. I'm not gonna pull any frames out today. I'm gonna do a little bird comb clean out. Don't want it to get too bad up in there before. They're not too happy with me doing this cleanup right now. You can see some of them landing on my gloves. But I'm trying to go really gentle because I don't want them to sting my gloves, because then they die, and I don't like that. Bring one of the girls over for you guys to see. They're super friendly for the most part. The longer you're in it, they kind of can get angry, and if you get too close to the queen for too long, they can kind of get angry, but I think that's good. I'm going to close them back up now. Actually, I left my hive tool at home, which is why I'm using this knife. I'm going to pull this side frame out just to see what it looks like. So I'll show you guys this. So there's nothing in these right now, but actually, yeah, there is. See if you guys can see that. See the glistening? They're collecting stuff and putting it in here. That's totally awesome. So that is really good. This hive is doing way better than I thought it was going to be doing this time of year. It is looking good. Pull out this frame real quick. Can. Yeah, see, they're starting to not like it, but it's all right. Yeah, there's a couple hive beetles here. There's a lot of hive beetles. I'm gonna have to put some hive beetle traps in. So as you can see, there's a ton of hive beetles right now. That's too bad. So but I don't know if you can see that girl right in the middle, right there. She's got pollen in her pollen pockets. That's pretty cool. But yeah, these guys last year had a lot of hive beetles at the end. We were trying to get rid of them all. I might bring some tweezers over here tomorrow and just start getting these guys out, because there's a lot. It's not good for these guys. But, oh yeah, there's a lot of pollen right there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna close this up. Come on, move out of the way, girls. There you go. All right. Well, as you can see, this is how they eat the hive alive. As you can see, there's some still in there. I'm actually gonna try to leave that on, but clean up this burr comb. See how they have it on the top of here? This is just wasted comb. We don't want them to keep building off of it. Oh yeah, beetle stuck in it. Kill that guy. Oh yeah, another beetle. Kill him. Oh yeah, they're laying it up here on the top, next to the food. It's probably what this stuff here is. They might have just trapped some of these beetles inside this stuff. All right. This in here. Yeah. This back on. Got the lid on. Normally I'd save this bird comb, but there was a couple beetles in it, and it looked like there was some eggs, beetle larvae in it. So I am going to take this home and I'm going to feed it to my chickens, and they will eat the eggs. All right. And these are just unscented Swiffer seats. You can see how they caught some of the beetles. I use those. I'm actually amazed that they hadn't eaten all that Hive Alive patty, because that Hive Alive patty was pretty old. But right now, the maple trees are in bloom here, and there's a bunch of other stuff popping up. It's been a pretty good spring for the bees, but I'm probably gonna have to put another box on this thing in the next week. They're really filling out those frames, and we don't want them to swarm because they're a weak colony anyways. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these girls. I am so happy they made it through the winter. This is so exciting. So we'll check back in later. Thanks for stopping into Heath's house, where the food is always fresh, the back deck is always open, and these honeybees made it. And I am very happy we spent all that time this fall trying to get these through. So I'll see you all around. Bye.